That is Dwayne Johnson, and the movie is called Rampage, and it's so entertaining, and it's so incredible to watch how they did it. Tell everyone what it's about.
Yeah, so it's about my best friend. I rescued my best friend, who's a rare albino gorilla named George. When he was a baby, his parents were killed by poachers. There's real science behind this called CRISPR science, which many of you know, and it goes wrong because it gets into bad hands. And he starts to metabolize, things start to metabolize, starts to grow. And the basis of the movie is me trying to save his life. And he grows to epic proportions and gigantic. The research was not only eye-opening for me in terms of the research with the gorillas, but down there in the Atlanta Zoo, where Dian Fossey Foundation has offices as well as in Africa. I had an opportunity to spend time with their big silverback. His name is Taz.
That's him?
And actually, I believe that is my son, who they wonderfully let me adopt in my name. I can't make girls, so this is...
That's your son?
Yes, that
Take
is
that,
him.
Kevin Hart.
Iyambere is his name. And what's cool about him is he just had a baby with the oldest gorilla who they observed having a baby.
Oh, we just Instagrammed about that.
Yeah,
yes.
Poppy.
She's like 40 years,
She's
42
years old.
Yeah.
And she's really the spectacular gorilla, and they just had a baby. And what's also interesting, fascinating about Poppy is Poppy is Dian Fossey's last gorilla that she actually raised.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It's amazing.
And that she's 42 years old and had a baby. That's incredible.
Yes, it's outstanding. It's
no, this is, I mean, obviously, because I've started my foundation with Dian Fossey to protect these amazing creatures. And what's great about the movie is that it's funny and clever and tongue-in-cheek in so many areas, but it really is educational for people to see, because they do learn sign language, they do understand, and you can communicate with them, so they do have feelings and emotions and are able to express them.
It's extraordinary, I think, what we're able to understand about gorillas and their expressions and their emotions. And I'll share this story with you guys. So it was it really moved me. This was the very first time that I had any kind of interaction with a gorilla and a silverback. So down in the Atlanta Zoo, it's the biggest population of silverbacks that we have in the United States. So the primatologist who was in charge of feeding Taz, I believe that's Taz, she said, okay, it may take a while for him to get here. She goes, I just want to warn you. You're an alpha. He's going to sense that and feel it. He is going to become very aggressive. He may start pounding on the cage. He may start grunting, moving back and forth very fast. She says, it's going to be part of the process. I'm like, okay. He comes over, and he sits down, and he just waits for me to feed him. And it was beautiful. And I was like, you know, because you get so worked up, and then this happens, and the primatologist says, oh, I've never seen him act this way. And I said, oh, so what you're saying is I am a man and a half, and she's like, no, probably because you're really in tune with your emotions and you're sensitive. It's like, okay, but it was just such a beautiful moment, and I know you experience this and understand is that in this moment you realize just how powerful, but yet how soft and gentle these animals are, and can obviously feel energetically what we're giving these animals. So it was really beautiful.
You have the effect on people and animals. That's what you do. That's how great you are.